Hello again. Look at all the goodies that have been coming out of the bags as I open them up in regard to cartridges for different old school systems. I've been playing some of these, some I've been finding in different bags, boxes, who knows. Uh, as I did it, I decided to make a nice list. I recommend you do this. Go ahead, write them down as you go. Found a very bright light that I've been running to enhance the way that things have been looking. An overhead light didn't seem to really do as good a job. I'll take this off real quick and I'll show them 40 at a time as I get them out, and we'll see what ends up coming out Super Nintendo wise. I'd shown off some of the Atari stuff as I found it in the past, and I thought it was fun doing that. And you can see that I'll do 40 at a time, like I said, on this little table. And the hope is to find all of it, but I doubt very highly that this will be kind of an ongoing thing, I'm sure, because more bags are going to come out that have a tape or two in them. But you get the idea that I was really into this. Found a lot of these, and I'm real glad that I did it when I did it, because now they're quite expensive, I suppose, when it comes down to loose cartridges. Not always too expensive, but good stash of these. And as it comes down through, I'll let you guys know. Fill this table up again in a couple minutes and show that. Yes, here we are again. Second table full of goodies, and I'm telling you, it does not have to always be doom and gloom when you're going through the gear, cleaning up your mess. I mean, look at this. I took years of collecting when I was in college to do this, and a lot of it just sat in different boxes here or there. Took beatings over the years, some of these boxes, but I just can't believe it, how many doubles there were. And the best part about keeping yourself a nice list is that anytime you notice that you've got a double, go ahead and add to it. Don't be afraid to continually have a handful of these around, going, oh yeah, in that bag I found this junk, and add it to the list. And just doing this, I'm seeing that Killer Instinct is a double right here. This box is full. Definitely funny to see that, because here I am thinking I'd gotten them all. That's one to add to the pile of doubles. And now I won't be buying doubles, or won't be messing around with any of that, and at least when I find bags that have more games in them, I'll clearly know that this is a double, and then I'll go ahead and give it to someone who wants it. The way things are looking, I've seen some really decent things come out of here. And in a second, I'll show you the last table, which is probably my top 10 favorite games for this system anyway. So on to the next here. Let me do a flyby for you. There we go. Try to stay out of the light here if I can. Decided against that very bright light. It was entirely too much. But, could be used for other things. It lights up the house nice. Anyway, there we are. For that stash, I'll show you the true treat here. As I was searching through the boxes and bins, of course, I found myself keeping aside, ones, and by the time I was done, I had about 10 or so, 10 here, that were my all-time favorites for that system. And, we got the Contra 3, we got the Castlevania, Super Return of the Jedi, Super Star Wars, just because of what they were, not necessarily because they were awesome games or anything, but Turtles in Time, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Zelda Link to the Past, Super Mario All-Stars, which had the Lost levels, love that. Donkey Kong Country, which just looked amazing for the time, still marvel at what that looks like. And then Tetris and Dr. Mario for the puzzle one, because couldn't get enough Tetris, and then when they gave me the Dr. Mario action, I liked that game too. I always had fun with that. And I'm very proud to have come across these things in particular because I am going to play them in the other show. I'm going to play them all the time. This Zombies Ate My Neighbors one is an awesome two-player game. If you can get that one, go ahead. It's good. I'll do a quick flyby here. And that is tonight's show. I appreciate everybody checking it out, but I just cannot believe, my luck on this. So awesome to find all these. And I've had nothing but fun going through the bags tonight. It hasn't been any big deal going through the boxes and sorting through all the totes. And, the plastic totes help out quite a bit when you get a chance to get those going, with one certain thing in it. You find that in a bag, and boom, right in that tote it goes, and written on the list if you can. Appreciate you guys checking me out here. Can't wait to see what else comes out of the mess.